Hi Charles, it's Gary from Larry's Auto Machine. I'm just calling you to let you know that your job is completely done and ready for pickup. Thank you.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new to the channel and you haven't hit that subscribe button, okay, I'll wait. It's right there, just hit it. Just hit it. Last video, a bunch of other people did, so you might as well too. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, yes, from the title of this video, the block is back. We finally got the block back from the machine shop, so we're going to go through exactly what they did, as well as I'm going to show you guys some parts that are going to be going in that block, just so you guys can see what the process is going to be like and the parts that I went with. If you've been watching for a while, most of you will probably already know the parts, so we'll try to go as quickly as possible. And then the other thing, so we just went over 900 subscribers, which to me is a big deal because I've been doing this for 3 years and it's taken that long. We're approaching 1,000, and hopefully after this video, the next couple of videos, we'll get there. So what I want to do something for you guys, just to kind of say thank you. I don't have a whole bunch of money right now, but you know, I want to do something. So the sooner we get to 1,000, the sooner I can do that. So if you guys can share these videos, that would be great. And then, you know, I'll have something. I can't give something to everybody, but hopefully I can give a lot of stuff out. So now let's get into today's video because I know you guys really want it. Okay guys, real quick story. Obviously you see the block right there. About 2 months ago, was it 2 months ago? Almost 2.5 months ago, we dropped the block off at Larry's Auto Machine because we needed to get the darton mid sleeves installed. They're installed. But it took a little while because they're actually a race shop, and the other thing with darton mid sleeves is it's a specialized install apparently. And not too many shops actually do it. If a shop says that they do it, you just want to kind of double check and make sure. If not, then I would have had to send the block to Darton in California, and they would have did it and sent it back, which would have cost more money. So we finally got it back. After making a couple of calls, I understood, you know, they're just a busy shop. So let's get right into it. Ow. I've been hurting myself this week. I also got stung by a bee. Yes, another nature story, sorry. So let's get into this. You'll also notice I've actually started to clean up this area and things like that because you need a clean space to work. Drum roll please. Ta-da! Ah, yes. So as you guys can see, these are the darton mid sleeves. Now the block is actually a closed deck, and these actually allow for better cooling. These mid sleeves were about $680, and then it was another $1,400 for these to be installed. And the reason for that is because the sleeves have to be milled down, and then the new sleeve, the dartons have to be installed. And apparently, from what I've been told, I'm not actually sure though, they're glued in, which is, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But we did keep the stock bore size. I know I said I wanted to get about 700 horsepower, but you know, we'll see what we get. And then the I also gave them the ARP head studs and the main studs, and as you can see, the main studs are on. The other thing is too is, so these are now, from what they did, basically they torqued these down for me, but they only torqued them down to 60 foot-pounds of torque. And I asked why they did that, and their reason for that is because I think for ARP it recommends 70, but the thing is with 70, what Larry's was saying was it would actually stretch, it would stretch the ARP bolts, making them pretty much one-time use. I'm not sure if that's completely true or not, but they recommend me doing 60 foot-pounds of torque, so that way I can, if I needed to retorque these, I won't stretch the bolts, the main cap bolts. So, and as you can see there, fortunately, I thought they did, but they didn't have to do a line bore. They said everything was within measurement and spec, and also the crank was also within spec, so we're good there. Again, the other thing too was I also did give them the head bolts, the ARP head bolts, because those have to be torqued down for this block. I guess it helps the threads that are in the block. I'm not exactly, I can find out more information about that, but from what I've been told, when you get head studs, ARP head studs, and main cap bolts, you should go to the machine shop and make sure that they are torqued to the block properly, or else you could have issues. Interestingly enough, I didn't do that with this block, I just put them in. So I'm not really sure, but that's what I've been told, so I'm following the rules. The other thing that I did was, these are the CP pistons, and as you guys can see, each one of these boxes is numbered, and the reason for that is because I gave them the pistons to have the rings gapped properly. So this is a gap for cylinder 1, that's cylinder 2, cylinder 3, and cylinder 4. Now they said it didn't matter which pistons these went on, but once they're on, they have to be used for those specific cylinders, which having the piston rings gapped is very important for compression and oiling. So let's actually flip this over, because that you guys want to see the bottom of that. Again, as you can see, they already installed the ARP main cap bolts. Again, they're not torqued down yet. They did the torquing and then torquing. There we go. They did the torquing. They torqued them down, but obviously loosened them back up, except for that one and that one. It's tough to see, but if you guys can recall, these sleeves were actually black on the outside and the inside. Obviously, since they had to machine the sleeves, they're now silver. The other thing too was I had to bring the bottom half of the block, which really they just did a deep cleaning on it and things like that. This is what the oil pan and the oil pump are actually attached to. So, you know, the outside of the block still looks the same, but it's the inside where all the work was done. So, so far, let me know what you guys think. By the way, I'm glistening because I'm a shining star. No, it's actually hot out here. It's about 95 out here, so that's why, you know, the glistening, you know, just, yeah, look at that. Shiny as all hell. Anyway, so these are just some of the, obviously, the parts we have. We have the bearings here. I did buy a magnetic drain plug. These are the cam cap bolts that I was telling you about in the last video. Obviously, the Manly Turbo Tough connecting rods, which were like $930. I know you guys are probably like, you could have got Wiseco. That's actually what's in this block right here, the Wiseco, actually Wiseco pistons and K1 technology rods. These are a little bit better quality, and yeah, you know, why not spend the money, I guess. This right here is, I think I showed this to you guys before, but it's so that way I can get the pistons in the block here. Easier. What else do we got here? There's the head. Obviously, you guys saw the MXP manifold in the last video. which, by the way, somebody, again, I said I was trying for 700 horsepower. If I get there, I get there. I don't. And he said that collector on the MXPs won't allow for that. I said, well, you know, I'm just trying anyway. The point of this channel, again, is to help people understand what it takes to actually build the motor, especially in a home garage, okay? So I'm not really worried about the money aspect of it. This is to be used as a guide, and that's that. If anybody has a problem with that, it's my money. Speaking of money, here is the invoice for what was done to the block. So let's just run through this real quick, and then I'll tell you the final price. So darton mid-sleeve package, so it's really a package. The package includes a degrease and inspection of the block, machine block for the sleeves, install the sleeves. That's what I forgot. Deck block for MLS gasket. I actually had to bring an old, did I have to bring the old one or no one? No, I had to bring the old head gasket for them to do that, which was, so not to waste a new one. What else? Final bore and hone block with the torque plate. Final degrease for assembly. No, we're assembling it, not them. Check main housing bores, which they did, and which was a separate price by itself. And then fit ring and gaps. So the total of that with tax was $1,433.17. Now, if I had to send it out to Darton, it would have been more than that because they were shipping and things like that. So I don't think this is, I think this is a pretty good price. From what I'm told or what I read, that block should be capable of holding about 900 horsepower. Will we ever get there? Don't know. The other thing is with the darton mid sleeves. The darton mid sleeves, you can actually bore those out to 90 millimeters. Right now I have it at the stock 86 millimeters, but you can bore those out to 90 millimeters. So we are going to, in the next couple of videos, start assembling this block. There's still some things that I still have to order, like gaskets and timing chain kit. Apparently there's an upgraded timing chain kit for the Genesis Coupe, so I'm going to try to find that. I do have my leads, fortunately, on Facebook, so I will be talking to some of the guys about that. And front and rear main seals. What else? Oh, I'm trying to find somebody who can do a custom intake manifold. Not sure if that's going to happen, but we'll try. So that's the block. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Oh, by the way, I did end up getting mesh because of that damn cat. So again, we are going to this area here is where the mesh is going to go on both sides, and then I may actually use the same mesh here. It's just, they're just bigger openings, so I'm not sure yet. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Again, I want to say thank you guys to all you OG subscribers, to all you new subscribers, to all you subscribers who are gonna subscribe to this channel. You know, the build's coming along, and it's because of you guys. It's also because there's some people I gotta thank, which are my friends, because I honestly, if it wasn't for them, for the most part, this channel probably wouldn't exist. That's how much confidence they gave me. So think about that, because we're gonna do a video and describe their journey and talk about their journey. So until next time, like, share, comment. Comments I love, and subscribe. Please continue to subscribe so we can hit that 1,000, so I can give away stuff. And I think after certain points, I'm gonna continue to give away stuff, just bigger and better stuff. So peace, and make no limitation your only limitation. Oh wait, what is it? yeah, talk to you later.